So a few years ago I made a video building the Backrooms in Roblox SCP 3008, and this was before the game had so many different spawn features in the private server menu, so I had to use whatever I could. But in today's video I'm going to be trying to build the Backrooms again, except this time I'm going to try to make it a lot better. Now for those who need an intro, howdy, Raid here, welcome back to an all new video. So now that I'm in my private server, I have to make everything flat because I can't really make the backrooms in an area like this. It's a bit too clunky. So it's time to use the map generation menu and just make everything flat. We get a blank plot, disable everything, and go to settings and of course disable the pillars, and then we generate it and hope everything goes well. Okay, so nothing really went wrong. There's not much that can go wrong in 3008, especially in the map generation menu. Now the first thing I'm going to want to do is actually go into the spawn menu and choose the colors of the stuff that I'm going to use to make the backrooms. And for those who don't know, the backrooms consists of hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of square footage of pretty much just stinky yellow carpet and yellow wallpaper. Now we're not going to be making an infinite backrooms, but I'm still going to try to make a backrooms looking room in 3008, and for that I'm going to have to use this dynamic menu. The nice thing is that if we select an item like the plate, we can actually change the material. So if I'm making the carpet, I just have to look for, I think, fabric, yeah, and then I press OK, and look at that, it actually kind of does look like backrooms carpet. Then we change the color. This looks pretty musty, look at that. Yes! Look at this, dude, that looks really stinky. It literally kind of looks like the backrooms carpet. It's a little bit darker, but it does work. I mean, we can always like change this to something like grass. Let's see, that's glass. No, we need grass. So look at this. We can do that, but I don't think it looks as good. This just looks more like carpet, so this is what we're going to be using, not this grass. Let's delete that. Now, in this video, I'm going to be trying to build with a snap to grid range of 0.75, but I will update you guys if I do change anything. Now, I am just going to have to duplicate this carpet and then place it all together. That's probably the most annoying part about this. I'm just making tons and tons of carpet and then putting it down just to kind of make this infinite backroom. I guess in the end it's going to be worth it and it'll look pretty good for like a backrooms type of thing. But for now, cue the speed montage. Okay, so I did not think I would finish this at all, but I actually managed to place all of this, and while I was doing it, I was thinking, the other two Roblox SCP 3008 YouTubers that I've heard of, both Hushv and Dragon Platinum, build a lot, and these guys do some crazy stuff. I just thought about how hard they must work to place everything, because dude, placing all of this carpet was really tedious, but I do not understand how they could do it for hours and make some of the biggest bases. Sometimes I see Hushv making the biggest bases and it seems like he's doing it alone. So mad respect to both of these YouTubers, I love what they do, but right here what I've done so far is make this carpet, and there is a lot of Z fighting. It actually kind of adds to the backrooms aesthetic. You like don't know if you're in reality or not. You see everything glitching around you. Now the next part is going to be placing the walls. That's probably going to be one of the more annoying parts. I'm definitely going to have to probably use plates again, but I don't know what material would look good. So I'm just going to try a few different materials. We're gonna spawn some marble. Let's see what else they've got. There's granite. Let's try that. That actually doesn't look really good. Force field, let's see that. No, that's literally just like a transparent block. There's metal, neon, pebble. I could always try plastic, I guess. That won't hurt. Let's see. Plastic definitely has a backrooms vibe, but this just doesn't. What is that, granite? And then the marble one, kind of. It looks really weird though. It actually kind of looks like some cheese. But for now, we're gonna delete those. I guess I could make this a tad bit brighter because the backrooms are quite bright. So let's actually, no, never mind. I don't think that works. No, definitely not. Okay, so I did spawn this in. I used like this color right here, and it actually fits the back rooms much more than this. This is once again another piece of cheese, and I'm gonna try to start placing this everywhere. Hopefully all goes well and we don't have too many issues. Placing the wall is gonna be a lot more easier. When you're making a floor, you have to fill everything in, whereas with a wall, you just kind of have to build around the perimeter and make everything work. And I'm so glad I'm not doing this in a public server. People that build stuff like this in public servers are genuine legends. It takes so long to build some really good stuff, and people just have a lot of free time. Okay, so I'm officially in the back rooms, and honestly it does look pretty creepy, and even creepier with the Roblox SCP-3008 ceiling all the way down here. Now I'm actually going to start building the ceiling soon. There's a few different materials I'm going to have to take a look at, but if you've got this far in the video, remember to leave a like and comment the word backrooms. And if you do, you're going to get a free cookie. Okay, but with the ceiling, I know that I can just use the same type of material, but I think it'll be too boring if the material of the walls is the same as the ceiling. I might have to go with wood. It's really the most basic one. Okay, not that bad. I mean, it's yellow, that's all I can say. It's just doing its job being yellow. Now, the wood is really ugly. For those who don't know, that's the point. The backrooms aren't supposed to be aesthetic or pretty looking at all. They're just something that you're gonna go crazy in.
20 minutes later.
So I finished building the ceiling, and I didn't think it would be this annoying, but it was just as bad as putting the carpet. And now it's really dark. The last part we're missing is really just the lights, and there's not too many lights that we can actually use to make the backrooms. So I could use small work lights or tall work lights, but those two don't look as good. They're just really clunky. I always expected these two to have like a large area to light up, but this honestly isn't the biggest, so I'm thinking about using like regular lamps, but just like spawning them in a position where I'm just going down like this and pressing spawn. Oh my god, I just had an idea. I need to delete all of these and just tell you guys what happened. An amazing idea came into my mind, but I'm gonna try it. I hope it works. But what if I use wall TVs to light things up? So if I use this TV to kind of flip it over, and then let's see, let's use the blue one to flip it over like this. What if? Yes! It looks wonderful. Guys, you don't understand how happy I am. I actually thought for a good few seconds I might have to place a ton of lamps, but here I am just spawning a bunch of TVs for light, and let's go. Let's go, dude. It actually looks like the backrooms panels. I know that there's like this darkness right here, but I really don't think that matters when I'm still trying to go for like a dark aesthetic. Oh wow, it actually turned Blood Night in game, dude. That's crazy. Look how crazy that looks, all like lit up red. That looks pretty awesome. The TV screens look a lot scarier in the dark. That is amazing, dude. The amount of TVs I've just had to place is crazy. I am literally sick of TVs in this game, but I think I'm finally done, and honestly, this really did come out to look pretty creepy like the backrooms. The TV screens aren't the best just because they make everything around them really dark, but then again, I'm not going to fill everything up with TV screens because then the top would literally just be all white. Now, what I'm actually going to try to do is duplicate a plate here, and I have this glitch happening. Look at this. I duplicated a plate, but it shows that it's a TV. It's so weird. Look at this, guys. Try to place it right here, and what? That's such a weird glitch. If anybody's ever had this happen to them, please tell me that down below. I really was trying to figure like what this is, but I don't know what it could be. Guys, look at this. I tried to spawn in a door, but it shows that it's like a plate. Now it shows that it's a door, dude. Finally. So I wanted to make it kind of look like there's a random door leading into the backrooms. Like, imagine you open your closet door and you're just in the backrooms. But yeah, these are the SCP-3008 backrooms. Tell me in the comments down below, would you guys want to be stuck in these? For more Roblox SCP-3008 videos like the backrooms, that playlist that just popped up on your screen has all my newest 3008 videos. And if you click on them, you're a true Chad.